Welcome back to Our Corner on the Internet. Okay, so tonight we're reacting to this video by Watch Mojo UK, and it's called Top 10 Gogglebox Scandals. Looky here. Like, unless you're from the UK or you've watched shows from the UK, you probably won't know about Gogglebox. Basically, you've got a bunch of everyday people like me doing reactions like me, but reacting to TV shows. There you go. So you're watching them watch TV. There you go. So yeah, but okay. So the only scandal I know of from this was one of the people from Gogglebox got arrested or something like that. They were fired as well from the show. And a few people that were on Gogglebox have passed away. Rest in peace to those people, by the way. But yeah, those ones I know so far, but there's probably more. So without further ado, I'm about to get into this reaction.
To be famous again. No? You know, as my partner said, which we are still best
I missed this woman on Gogglebox though. She was funny.
Right. At the moment, I haven't spoken to her for quite a while because she's very busy.
Her name is Sandy.
Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Gogglebox scandals.
Is this moment going to be on Gogglebox, do you think? Would that be a bit weird?
That would be weird, wouldn't it? Yeah. I think, yeah. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we'll be looking at the biggest controversies to hit this iconic Channel 4 show over the years. Let us know in the comments who your favourite Gogglebox stars are.
Show's been around for 9 years. How many scandals got got?
Number 10, Paige and Sally.
I've watched Married at
Oh,
First
these
Sight
two.
UK and it's not half as good as this.
Oh my god, I love it.
Mother and daughter duo Paige and Sally DeVille were popular on the show during their time, but in October 2021, Paige decided to call it quits. She left the show and caused uproar.
Oh yeah, I heard about
Channel
this.
4's lack of proper aftercare and saying that she was subject to ridicule on social media. However, she also got into a fight with her mother, though said this wasn't anything to do with Gogglebox. She blamed a serious family issue and no more details have emerged. Sally didn't reappear on Gogglebox alone after this, despite Channel 4 asking her to stay on without her daughter. Whatever happened, it seems their differences are irreconcilable.
I was fuming.
Number 9, Sandy and Sandra. Enough
I love
to know
these
who got
two.
into it behind the scenes. Sandy and Sandra seem to be on better terms than others who have quit the show over the years.
These two are so funny.
They were best friends, but eventually their goals came into conflict.
Anyway, so Sandy does her thing, I do my thing.
According to Sandra, Sandy wanted to grow her television career and become a celebrity. And she did indeed appear on Celebrity Big Brother after leaving.
Because I didn't want to
Yeah.
be famous again.
No?
You know, as my partner, Sandy, which we are still best friends.
Are you?
She wants to do that side of things.
Right.
But at the moment, I haven't spoken to her for quite a while because she's very busy being a celebrity.
The two are still great friends.
That's
And
good
the
then.
biggest scandal is Channel 4's mercenary attitude to its former stars. According to the Brixton ladies, Channel 4 will basically blacklist anybody who's quit Gogglebox and stop them taking jobs elsewhere, as well as preventing from starring in any other shows while they're on it. Number 8,
I love
Scarlett
that.
Moffat. Queen of the Jungle, Scarlett Moffat got her start on Gogglebox years ago, but it wasn't always smooth sailing during her rise to fame.
The winner of I'm a
Yeah.
Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here 2016. And the new Queen of the Jungle is Scarlett Moffat.
She's a household name now, but in early 2021 came clean to the tabloids about a rift between her and her mother Betty.
If someone was sat in a chair, honestly would go, I would run over like Usain Bolt and I'd drop kick them until they fell off the chair.
It was revealed that Betty had stolen 50 grand from Scarlett
What?
to put towards her gambling addiction,
No.
which got significantly worse during lockdown. But far
Oh,
from
no.
cutting off her mum after this revelation, Scarlett got her the help that she needed to overcome her gambling addiction. The family hoped that being open about the issue would encourage more people to seek treatment and talk about their problems. Number 7, Chris and Stephen.
Oh.
They were fan favourites from the beginning.
These two.
But things started to get messy backstage. They were a couple at the start, but eventually split.
Yeah, I've heard so much shit about these two. Oh my god. But yeah.
Are still popular guests as they remained friends.
We're Stephen and Chris, and we're on Channel 4's Gogglebox.
Stephen and Chris.
And we have got a new book.
And now Stephen's on there with his husband.
However, it looked like things weren't as they appeared, as Chris later left the show completely. He and his new husband, Tony, alleged that Stephen behaved atrociously behind the scenes, and Channel 4 did nothing at all while Stephen remained on the show.
Damn.
Chris also said that they were going to leave together, but Stephen cancelled their deal with the production company without telling him. Who knows what's true and what's not, but they've both moved on with new partners.
Oh my god, this is gonna be cringe.
Number 6, prison stretches.
Now
George
this is the one I
Gogglebox
knew about.
briefly appeared alongside his parents, Pete and Lynn McGarry, before leaving to join Celebrity Big Brother. George! It wasn't only the Big Brother house he did a stint in, however, as he went to prison for 3 months in 2019 for drink driving. This came a year after he'd also committed an assault, for which he was given community service and fined. While in prison, he asked Pete and Lynn to help him and his fellow inmates with some problems, like paying off a debt a fellow inmate had been landed with, or sending in fresh boxer shorts. The couple were famously very generous, having taken in more than 70 foster kids, though Pete tragically passed away in 2021.
That was very
Number
sad.
5, Training Day.
I think they've just said that we're a really nice family.
That's
and
really
down to earth family,
that's
which is-
the difficult bit to cope with, you know, when you think that I really haven't got any talent.
Back in 2016, the Siddiqui family were all over the papers for one particularly tone-deaf joke Raza put on Facebook. It was a picture of the boys dressed in camouflage so that they could go paintballing, but the
Oh
caption
my
joked
God.
that they were in an Islamic State training
Fuck's
camp.
sake.
Viewers were outraged and some even called the police on the Siddiquis, with people apparently missing the point. It seems some really did think not only that the Siddiqui brothers were extremists, but they'd openly post about it on Facebook for all to see. It's a ridiculous controversy, but the joke still shouldn't have been made.
True.
Is this moment going to be on Gogglebox, do you think? Would that be a bit weird?
That would be weird, wouldn't it? Yeah. I think, yeah.
Number 4, Steph and Dom. In May 2015,
Oh, I love those two, that
Gogglebox's
posh
posh
couple.
found themselves in the papers for hosting an X-rated party at their enormous mansion.
Ah, Steph and Dom. I love that couple. That very posh couple. Make me laugh. Nothing's more funny than watching posh people at home. It's so funny. Damn.
The tabloids claimed that the couple had been involved in this party, though in actual
Party
fact,
party.
the stately home they live in is rented out for all sorts of functions.
Well, you've got a guest house, huh?
We certainly do.
You must have to be open up early for that.
No, somebody else does that. I just stay up late with the guests.
You can book it for a wedding or for an adults-only masked ball, which the event purportedly was. The couple weren't too affected by the story.
That couple's funny. Steph and Dom are funny. My favourites are for Sandy and Sandra and Steph and
And
Dom.
then
They
say
were
that
funny
they
as hell.
weren't at the party because the house was just being hired out. Dom adamantly denied that he and Steph were swingers and said he had no interest in a party like this.
Does it mean to occasionally, in that case, if you are in separate bedrooms, there's a little pad down the corridor, a little tap on the door?
Yeah, there could be, absolutely, but, you know.
They make me laugh.
Other places in the house.
Number 3, UKIP. We've already heard about people leaving the show because they've decided to go on another one. But what about people who leave to pursue a career in politics? That's
Yeah.
what Andrew Michael did back in 2014, when he and his family had to leave because he was standing as an MP for UKIP in Hastings
yeah.
and Rye.
So you're used to being on Gogglebox, used to being on the telly. What was it about? How did you then make the leap to become a UKIP candidate?
Channel 4 said that nobody who stands or serves as a member of parliament can be a Gogglebox cast member, presumably because the broadcaster is supposed to be unbiased.
And the more we watched
okay.
it, the more I discovered that I was resonating with UKIP views.
If they had a bloke from UKIP on, they'd need to balance it out with Labour and Tory MPs as well. Michael didn't win the election and returned to Gogglebox, but sadly passed away in 2021.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that
Rest
he-
in peace,
he was
Michael.
Not really, actually. I think it's surprising that it's actually happening.
Number 2, creator quits. In a shocking turn of events, one of the show's co-creators, Tanya Alexander, quit during production in 2020. The 16th series was still underway when she made the move. She was wished luck by a Channel 4 spokesperson, but it's not clear exactly what happened. Alexander may have simply wanted to do something else, producing so many Channel 4 hits for so long. Or maybe something else happened behind the scenes. Fresh challenges or not, it's still unusual for the co-creator of a show to leave midway through a series. There were only a handful of episodes left to film that year. Number 1, RSPCA. In 2019, Gogglebox star Ellie Warner found herself embroiled in an animal abuse controversy.
This is serves you right for being too impulsive. I've warned you about that. I can't help it. I have an addiction.
The problem was when she pushed her 6-month-old greyhound Mick onto the floor from a footstool so that he wouldn't eat her food. It was a blink of an eye and you'll miss it moment, but plenty bore witness, and no small number reported Ellie to the RSPCA. Ellie spoke out on Twitter, saying that the stool was only a foot tall and that she wanted to stop Mick from eating her KFC. To be fair, KFC isn't exactly a nutritious meal for a pet dog, but she definitely could have resolved the situation differently.
Yeah.
Maybe put the plate somewhere he can't reach it before fussing over spilled beans.
Now lower your elbows. Lower your chest to the floor.
I'm stuck. I can't get up.
You agree with our picks?
Oh,
Check
wow.
out this.
Okay. Where do I begin? Lots of shady shit goes down behind the scenes of these kind of shows. So it's only about time before all the aborts are like, that's for sure. That's all I gotta say about that. But oh my god, I miss Sandy, Sandra on Gogglebox and Steph and Dom. Like them four were hilarious, man. Those four were so funny. I know you got people on there like Pete and Sophie, but like it's not the same still. But Pete and Sophie are hilarious. So that brothers to do are fucking hilarious. That's all I gotta say about that. Apparently these on Gogglebox don't get paid much. I think they get like was it like 50 quid per episode of that? Still something, I guess. Oh my god, I make it sound so so small. I make it sound so small, aren't I? It's still something. I was like 50 quid per episode, something like that. I don't know the exact figure, but that's what I heard. I don't know for sure. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want. I post if and ever I feel like it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.